Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny, and tonight we're here at Lakeshore High School for a big district boys basketball matchup as Franklinton travels to take on the Lakeshore Titans. Now tonight, look at the matchup between Hunter Dean and Tylen Pope, both averaging over 20 points a game. Should be a good matchup, and the last time these two teams played, it was a 3-point game. Look for an exciting one. I spoke with both coaches moments ago. Let's hear what they had to say, and we'll get to the action. Pre-game with Coach Kendall. Coach, the last time you guys played, it was a 3-point game, a very exciting game. What do you need to do tonight to make sure you get that same result that you got last time?
We got to make sure every possession matters. Protect the ball, don't make silly turnovers. If we shoot the ball, we got a good chance of scoring, but we can't make sloppy turnovers.
What are you telling your guys in this late push toward the playoffs?
Make every game counts. Battle like it's a playoff game right now. So take care of business.
Pre-game with Coach Ostricker. Coach, it's our first time seeing your team in the Prep Zone this season. Can you give us a rundown on how your season's gone?
Oh man, it's been up and down. We played tremendously hard. We played a lot of close games. We played an extremely tough schedule, and our district is tough itself, but man, my kids fight very hard.
Last time you played Lakeshore, it was a 3-point game. What do you need to do tonight to get a different result from last time?
I told my team before the game, it's all about the little things, getting the loose balls, getting the rebounds, making the easy ones, and just sharing the ball and playing hard. That's it.
And the tip-off here, Pope and Dean, we talked about before the game, and we have a whistle off the mark, so they're going to award the ball to Lakeshore. That's that matchup we'll be seeing all night, Pope and Dean. Pope 6'6", Dean 6'8". Lakeshore bringing the ball up court. This one over to Kugler. Kugler loses the handle on it. Kicks that one out of bounds, so going the other way, Franklinton will bring it down court. Throw in there, Connerly into Albert Broha. Broha averaging 8 points a game for the Demons. This one over to Hart. Their shot is off the mark. Put back doesn't go. Gets his own rebound, and he's fouled under the basket. So that'll send Albert Broha, the sophomore, forward to the line to shoot.
Foul zone number 0, Ben.
He was fouled by junior Ben Kugler for the Lakeshore Titans. Broha's first shot is off the mark.
At the line, shooting 2, number 10, Albert Broha.
Second shot coming, drains that one. So Franklinton leading 1-0. They say that one went off the foot. That'll be Demon ball. Check that. But Lakeshore will sub this one out. Brendan Perry, two-sport athlete for the Titans, also star on the Lakeshore football team. Bounce pass Perry up to Dean. Dean, quick pass back to Foster. 3-point attempt, Kugler. And Connerly gets the rebound, going the other way, the senior guard. Passes it out. And the three-pointer goes for Avant Money.
Avant Money.
Pass out, B.J. Foster driving, kicks it out. Kugler once again. Good job by Foster. Hustle there to pull that one back in, gets it up, and that off the mark. Pope comes down with the rebound. It's Kyan Connerly, the senior guard, bringing this one. Now gets to Pope. Pope passes over, and the three-pointer goes once again. Wow, Avant Money is money from beyond the arc so far. Bounce pass up to B.J. Foster. That one, he was trying to float it up there for Hunter Dean. Franklinton came down with it. Kyan Connerly came down with it. Now quickly the other way. The lay-in goes for Ben Kugler. Lakeshore on the board. Franklinton leading 7-2 here in the first. Money thought about that three one more time. Instead, this one up to Connerly. Puts it up and off the mark. Hunter Dean comes down with it. Kugler gets it to Dean. And Pope in his face trying to tip that one away. Dean able to get it back. And they're going to call the foul on T.Y. Pope.
First team foul.
So it'll be a throw-in for the Titans as Kugler throws this one in.
Foul to number 10, Albert Broha.
That one called on Broha. Kugler gets it to Dean. Foster. Dean driving, puts it up off the edge of the rim, and Franklinton comes down with it. Avant Money with the rebound there. And the Demons are going the other way. So Lorenzo Hart over to Kyan Connerly. Connerly up to Pope. Pope turns, puts it up, and is off the mark as Hunter Dean comes down with it. B.J. Foster quickly up. Kugler driving, floats it up, and sinks it.
Ben Kugler with the runner.
Ben Kugler, 4 points on the night. Franklinton leading 7-4. Connerly passing over to Money. Connerly driving, puts it up. Too much power off the glass. There, Pope goes to put it up. He's off the mark. 3-point attempt, Connerly. And Dean looking to scoop this one in. Wow, Connerly able to get it away, and Kugler gets in the way to steal that one. Wow, Kugler trying to bounce that off of Franklinton, off of Connerly's leg. Instead, it stayed in bounds. Albert Broha got a hold of it. Broha put it in for 2. Foul called there will send that one on Connerly. It'll send Vasquez to the line to shoot. Vasquez, the 6'2 senior. For Coach Kendall, being looked at by BRCC and Delgado. But 9-4 Franklinton leads. Vasquez puts this one up, sinks it.
Checking in, number 3, Colby Parker.
9-5. Colby Parker checking in for Lakeshore, the junior averaging 8 points per game for Coach Kendall's squad.
Good.
Second shot goes. Vasquez 2 points on the night, those free throws. This one up to Connerly. Money off the mark from 3. And there, Lorenzo Hart couldn't haul that one in. It goes out of bounds and results in a Lakeshore throw-in as Brendan Perry will throw it in to Colby Parker. And there you see Parker just floating it up to Dean. And there Pope comes down with it. This one out wide open. Money for 3. You can't leave a player like Avant Money that wide open. He's, as I said earlier, Money from beyond the arc. And Colby Parker with the bucket. Assist to Kugler. He's averaging 5 assists a game. And there we have a travel called on Lorenzo Hart. So 12-8, Franklinton leading with 3:15 to play here in the first. Perry swarmed, bounce pass goes to Vasquez. And Dean is fouled.
Number 1, Ken Connolly, second personal, 4th team foul.
So Justino Vasquez to throw this one in. It's Brendan Perry bringing it up court. Ben Kugler over to Vasquez. Dean out, Kugler's open for 3. And off the mark. Vasquez puts it up. Pope coming down with the rebound. There's a battle at the rim. the 6'6" Pope. Money. Spots up from 3. Hits off the front edge of the rim, and Kugler gets the rebound going the other way for the Titans. This one up to Dean and swatted down. And that'll be a throw-in for the Titans. Kugler needs to throw it in. He gets it to Vasquez. Vasquez has a shot, puts it up, and Pope coming away with another rebound. 2:09 to go here in the first, and they're tripped up. They're going to call that on Justino Vasquez. That'll send Albert Broha to the line to shoot. Well, nope, it'll be a throw-in for Connerly. Pope, aggressive play, putting it up, gets his own rebound. Putback doesn't go. Gets a rebound once again, spins, puts it back, doesn't go, and tipped out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in. It was tipped out there by Perry, so it'll be a throw-in for Franklinton. Broha driving, kicks it out. And they're going to call the foul. The travel on Lorenzo Hart.
Checking in, number 11, Levon Smith.
Levon Smith, a senior forward, checking into the game for Franklinton. Hart comes out. Senior heavy team here for Franklinton, coming into this one tonight at 14-10. Vasquez throwing this one in, bounce pass. He has Colby Parker wide open. Parker for 3, drains it.
Colby Parker with the trifecta.
5 points for the junior. Driving, Connerly out to Money. Broha puts it up, and it goes.
Number 10, Albert Broha.
This one up to Dean. Dean quickly out to Kugler. Kugler with room to run, floats it up, rims out, and Pope gets the rebound under a minute to play here in the first. Franklinton leading 14-11. Pope driving, puts it up, sinks it.
23, Ty Pope.
So they're saying a warning on Pope for touching the ball after it comes through the net. It's the first I've ever heard it. 40 seconds to go here in the first. Here's Perry, 30 on the clock. Out Kugler. Up to Dean. Dean turns, puts it up. And Levon Smith comes down with the rebound and quickly gets it to Connerly, bringing it up court. Money up to Pope. 10 seconds to go. Here's Money for 3. Off the mark. And that one touched by Franklinton and out of bounds with 3.6 seconds on the clock. So it'll be a throw into Vasquez, for Vasquez, excuse me. Vasquez into Perry. Perry driving. Puts it up, sinks it.
Number 1,
That'll end the first period as Franklinton leads 16-13. Kicking off the second, it'll be a throw-in from Connerly as Franklinton leads 16-13. This matchup is pretty much what we expected. That one picked off, going the other way. Kugler bounce pass down. Vasquez swatted away by Pope. So throw-in for the Titans, but it's been close. A lot of trading of baskets from both sides. You know, we talked about that first game being a 3-point game. Driving, kicks it out. Foster kicked it out to Kugler. Kugler off the mark, and Pope comes down with it. Pope driving, pick set there. Pope storming the lane and putting it up and sinking it. Tylen Pope, 4 points on the night. Kugler, Dean going to put it up, and Dean is fouled. Foul called on Levon Smith, the senior forward.
15 foul.
So Dean to the line to shoot for the Titans. Drains the first one.
Hunter Dean at the line. It's good.
Second shot coming. And Money with the rebound, kicking it out to Pope. Pope, 2 on him, bringing it up. Back to Pope as they're pressing him. Stolen away by Lakeshore.
Steal by Kobe Parker. The foul's on number 11, Levon
A foul
Smith.
called on
Second
Levon
personal,
Smith.
16
So a
foul.
throw-in, another throw-in for Lakeshore. 7:02 to go here in the first half. Colby Parker inbounds to BJ Foster. Kugler driving, bounce pass. Dean with the dunk.
Hunter Dean.
Hunter Dean, 6'8", averaging 20 points per game, 13 rebounds. Offers from UNO, Southeastern, and Southern Miss. Here we go again. Oh, wow. Hunter Dean slams it through. And we have a timeout on the floor as the crowd goes wild. 6:30 to go here in the first half. And the score tied up, 18 apiece. Coming out of the timeout, bringing it up, bounce pass goes to Hart. And Lakeshore doing a great job swarming to the ball. This one back to Hart. Smith up, and they're going to call the foul. They're on Vasquez.
Foul's on number 12, Justino Vasquez. That's his second personal.
And that'll send
13
Levon Smith
foul.
to the line to shoot for
At the line
Franklinton.
shooting 2, number 11, Levon Smith.
Smith off the mark on his first shot. Checking into the game for Lakeshore, Jacob McCullum. As Vasquez comes out. 3 seniors for Lakeshore. Vasquez, Dean, and McCullum. That one goes for Smith. BJ Foster to Kugler. Yes, Dean wide open. Kugler takes it off the mark, and Pope able to come away with it. Franklinton leading 19-18. Here's a 3-pointer attempt. Wow, Pope drains it.
Tylen Pope, the 3-point basket.
7 points on the night for Pope. Kugler picks that there on for Dean. Kugler back to Kugler from Dean. Quick passing back, 3-point attempt. Doesn't go. And that pass, Franklinton trying to save it. He passes it back into Lakeshore, and Dean drains it. 5 points on the night for Hunter Dean. It's 22-20, Franklinton leading. That one tipped. Yeah, they're gonna call the foul on Colby Parker.
Foul's on number 3, Kobe Parker. First personal, 14.
So 4:57 to go here in the first half. Franklinton leading 22-20. Throw in for Lorenzo Hart. Needs to find an option, gets it to Connerly. Connerly covered by B.J. Foster. Driving, puts it up, sinks it. 24-20. That one tipped out of bounds by Connerly. So it'll be a throw in by Parker. And the foul called on LaVon Smith.
LaVon Smith, that's his third. 17 at the line shooting the 1-and-1.
So Kugler to the line to shoot for the Titans.
Ben Kugler.
Kugler sinks the first one. Second shot rims out, and Franklinton going the other way. Pope brings it up, passes over to Hart, back to Pope. Driving, has a lane, floats it up, sinks it. Kyan Connerly, 4 points for the senior. Foster thought about it there, kicks it over to Perry, and Perry to Kugler. Here's Perry for three, drains it.
Number 1, Brendan Perry.
Brendan Perry, 5 points on the night for the junior. That one thrown away. He was trying to get it to Albert Broha, but Broha took a step to his left, leaving it wide open. Ball went out of bounds. 26-24, Lakeshore looking to battle back, tie this up here. Perry puts it up, B.J. Foster sinks it.
Foster.
And it's tied up 26 apiece here with 3:33 to go in the first half. Hart to Connerly, up to Broha. Pope, layup goes.
23, Tyler Pope.
9 points on the night for Pope. So Franklinton reclaims the lead. Oh, and the big contact there. You can hear the smack.
Fouls on number 10.
That one called on Albert Broha, the sophomore. That'll send Dean back to the line for the Titans. Dean can tie it up if he makes both. Sinks the first one. You hear the whole gym get absolutely quiet while Dean is shooting. Second shot goes. And it's tied up 28-28. 3:08 to go here in the first half. Driving, that one up, and I believe they're going to call that on Kugler. Yeah, Kugler called with the foul. So Jacob McCullum getting ready to check in. Here he comes.
The basket was good, and shooting one will be Albert Broha.
And they're going to pull Dean out. Free throw, sinks it. Broha. 6 points on the night for Broha. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Franklinton leading 31-28. B.J. Foster. Parker. Perry for three. Drains it. Wow. His second three of the night. 8 points in total for the junior. And it's tied up 31 apiece. Money floated that one up to Pope. They're going to call the foul on Brendan Perry.
One, Brendan Perry, that's his first personal 16 foul.
And Dean checks back in. But it's a Franklinton throw in there. Mike Connerly. Driving, putting it up. Dean comes down with it. His heart went for the lay-in. This one out in the corner for three, drains it. Kobe Parker. 8 points on the night for the junior Parker. And Lakeshore has the lead 34-31 with 2:10 to play here in the first half. 3-point attempt for Connerly. Doesn't go. Kugler comes down with it. Kugler up to Foster. Pick set. Has a lane, lay-in, drains it. That was sparked. Good pick there from Hunter Dean. Opened up an alleyway for Kugler to take it to the basket. (36-31) Lakeshore. Pope dumps it down to Connerly, to Money. Money driving, jumper, sinks it. And that was Money's first non-three-pointer on the night, and we have a timeout on the floor with 1:28 to go here in the first half. Lakeshore leads 36-33. Coming out of the timeout, 88 seconds to go here in the first half. Lakeshore bringing it up court. Kugler. As Pope guarding him, has a lane, lofts it up, and it's tipped away. Franklinton able to keep it in bounds as it's tossed up to Broha. Broha. Oh, and they're going to call the foul on Brendan Perry.
Brendan Perry, his second personal 17 foul. At the line, shooting 1-and-1, Albert Broha.
So Broha to the line to shoot for the Demons. Broha's shot off the mark. Dean comes down with it. BJ Foster bringing it up. Foster throwing it out. Perry for three. Drains it again.
Perry from way downtown.
11 points on the night for Perry. His third three in a row. Foul called there. We called on Colby Parker.
Parker, his second personal, 18 foul.
So 48 seconds to go here in the first half. Lakeshore 39, Franklinton 33. Pope to the line to shoot. The senior Stephen F. Austin signee. Pope is off the mark. Dean getting up there and pulling that one down. It's Kugler to Parker. Kugler for three. Drains it from downtown. Ben Kugler. 10 points on the night for the junior Kugler. There's 25 seconds to go here in the first half. Pope out to Hart. 3-point attempt for Money. He's well off the mark. And Colby Parker comes down with it. This one up to Kugler. 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Kugler to Foster. Dean for three. Off the mark. And that one put up, but after the buzzer. So at halftime, Lakeshore leads 42-33. Brendan Perry throwing this one in to kick off the second half. 42-33. Start off here. Lakeshore leading here at home. Kugler for three and drains it right out the gate. Was heating up right there at the end of the second half. That one went over the backboard, so they're going to call it out.
Cylinder violation.
13 points on the night for Kugler. Average is 16. 45-33 for the Titans. This one floated up to Perry. And they're going to call Kugler with the travel. Throw in coming for Connerly. Connerly, 4 points on the night, throws it into Hart. This one up. Back to Hart. There, Avant Money. To Pope. Back to Money in the corner over there. Bounce pass up to Broha. Looking for Pope. And Pope is fouled, putting it up. T.Y. Pope to the line to shoot, and that foul is called on Perry.
His third personal, first team foul, second half.
T.Y. Pope, the 6'6 senior, signed to Stephen F. Austin. Pope drains the first one. 10 points on the night. Excuse me, for Pope. Second shot coming for the senior. Drains the second one. So Perry to throw in for the Titans, sends it in to B.J. Foster. Foster in the corner. Kugler off the mark. 45-35, Lakeshore leading. It's Hart. Pope driving, turns, jumper.
Strong rebound by
Off the mark. Getting the ball down to Colby Parker. Here's a three-point attempt for Dean. Rims out, and Money comes down with the rebound.
Steal by Parker.
This one up to B.J. Foster. Foster, and one.
Basket by B.J. Foster. Fouls on number 2, Lorenzo Hart, his first person.
Called on Hart.
Shooting 1, B.J.
But B.J. Foster to the line to shoot, the sophomore. First shot off the mark, and Money comes away with the rebound. So 47-35, Lakeshore leading. Pope, jumper. Colby comes down with the rebound. But Kugler looking for an option to pass to there. Three-point attempt. Kugler drains it. My goodness. Kugler, 3 threes in a row. 16 points, right at his average on the night, and we have 5:43 to go left. 5:43 to go here in the third. As that one goes from Connerly. Swatted down by Dean. Dean able to get it back, and the pass out of reach for Colby Parker. Hart pass to Connerly. Pope driving, puts this one up. Gets his own rebound. Good hustle there. Puts it back up. Still doesn't go. Franklinton gets it back as Broha hauls it in. Three-point attempt. Connerly is, and the foul is called. That one on Pope, yeah. So it'll be a throw-in for the Titans. Something thrown into Foster. Perry bringing it up court. Wow, good adjustment there to get it around Hart. And they're picked off by Pope. Bringing it back for the Demons. Pope beyond the arc. Demons looking for a spot where they can drive in, and they're going to call a travel on T.Y. Pope. So Perry to throw in for the Titans. Perry with 11 points on the night. Throw into BJ Foster. Perry trying the no-look pass, gets it out there. Here's Kugler from 3 again, and my goodness.
Kugler with string music.
Kugler from downtown, once again, perfectly draining it. $19 points on the night for Kugler. Pope nearly losing the handle, able to haul it in, puts it up, and it goes.
Basket by Tylen Pope.
13 points on the night for Pope. Here's Kugler again. That one off the mark. On the ground, Pope, and the foul called. That one on Colby Parker.
Foul was on number 3, Colby Parker. That's Colby's 3rd person. 2nd team foul.
And Justino Vasquez checks in for Brendan Perry. Lorenzo Hart throw into Connerly. Over to Hart. Money gets it to Pope. Franklinton patient, waiting for it. Money, turn, jumper, off the mark, and Kugler comes down with it. Kugler nearly taking it coast to coast. He was trying to dish it there to Dean. Instead, Pope able to pick it off. Put up by Connerly. Put back goes for Pope. Quickly the other way. Here's Dean with the slam.
The jam sandwich.
11 points on the night for Dean. Dean, I got a accurate height for Dean at half. 6'10" for the senior. .251 to go here in the third, and Lakeshore up 55-41 as Pope contorting his body to get through there to put that one up for 2. And we have a timeout on the floor with 2:49 remaining here in the third. Lakeshore leads 55-43. Throw in for Lakeshore coming out of the timeout. They're going to call a double dribble on BJ Foster. So Kyan Connerly to throw in for Franklinton. Connerly quickly into Pope. Pope turning, puts it up, stuffed by the backboard, and Lakeshore able to get it, bringing it the other way. Here's Colby Parker for 3, and Money comes down with it. Now he's swarmed by Dean and Parker, but able to get it to Connerly. Connerly up to Broha, driving up too hard. Too much power behind it, banks off the glass, lay in. That's going to be goaltending. Yeah, they count it. Goaltending called on Pope.
Rebound and assist to Vasquez.
.57-43. As Lorenzo Hart throws it into Connerly. Connerly kicks it out to Money, and Money gives it right back as they toss around the perimeter. Connerly guarded by Parker. Deep 3. Hart rims out. And Dean comes down with the rebound, bringing it up court as he tosses it to Vasquez. Vasquez has a lane, driving, reverse layup goes. Justino Vasquez. Lakeshore 59. Franklinton 43. Kicking it out over to Hart. Hart guarded by Kugler, nearly losing the handle on it there. He'll attempt a deep 3, and that one rims out, and Dean comes down with it. BJ Foster driving out. Vasquez for 3. Off the mark. Pope comes down with it. Quickly the other way, pace picked up, and oh, that one just led him too much, but too much power behind it. Too far on the lead as he was trying to get it to Lorenzo Hart. Couldn't get there in time, and it goes out of bounds. That's a throw-in for the Titans. It's Foster running past Hart, bringing it up court. Vasquez out, Kugler, three-point attempt, drains it. It's automatic. 3-point city here at Lakeshore. .22 points on the night for Ben Kugler. Lakeshore leads 62-43. This was stuffed. Hunter Dean stuffed Broha. Lakeshore quickly the other way. Parker puts this one up, and it's off the mark. Pope comes down with it, looking to take it coast to coast as he dribbles through and loses the handle. Vasquez going the other way for the Titans. Lay in, off the glass goes. Justino Vasquez, the 6'2 senior. Lakeshore leading 64-43. It's Connerly. Back to Connerly. Connerly for three. And Dean comes down with it. 10 seconds on the clock as Lakeshore brings it up quickly. Here's Parker for three. Doesn't go, and there's a foul with 1.6 seconds left on the clock here in the third.
Foul number 12, Justino Vasquez's third personal, third team foul. Checking in, number 15, junior Norris McClure.
Norris McClure checking into the game for the Titans with 1.6 seconds left here in the third. That one thrown in. Hart throws it into Broha. Broha attempts a long shot, and it's off the glass, off the mark. And at the end of the third, Lakeshore leads 64-43. Kicking off the final stanza, the throw-in from Joshua Boughton. Three-point attempt. Laurent off the mark, quickly going the other way. Vasquez, lay-in, goes.
Assist Foster, basket by Vasquez.
8 points on the night for Vasquez. 66-43 Lakeshore. This one over to Boughton. Boughton to Jefferson around the horn. Cornelius Laurent as they continue to pass around. Three-point attempt off the mark, and Dean comes down with it. B.J. Foster. Norris McClure to Vasquez. And that's going to be a foul called on Jefferson. Jefferson, the sophomore guard for the Franklinton Demons.
13 foul.
So it'll be a throw-in for Lakeshore as that one's floated up to Dean. Turn, and they're going to call travel on Dean.
Traveling violation of the Titans.
Coach Kendall not liking that call, nor Hunter Dean. Boughton bounce passes. Three-point attempt is in for Jaheim Jefferson.
Jaheim Jefferson.
Sophomore guard from downtown. Dean passing out to Foster. Driving, has a lane, puts it up, sinks it.
Basket by number 2, B.J. Foster.
B.J. Foster, the sophomore, putting that one in. 6:28 to go here in the game. Lakeshore up 68-46. Up and in, Joshua Boughton.
Joshua Boughton.
Senior guard for Coach Ostricker. Up to Vasquez. Parker to Dean. Dean driving, puts it up, sinks it.
And Dean with the strong move to the basket.
13 points on the night for Dean. As Lakeshore has reached 70, they lead 70-48. Boughton to Laurent. Driving, looking to kick this one out, gets it to Boughton. Bowden losing the handle on it. They're going to call a foul on B.J. Foster.
Number 2, B.J. Foster's first personal.
That'll send Josh Bowden to the line to shoot
14.
for the Demons.
At the line shooting 2, Joshua Barton.
Boughton's first shot off the mark.
Checking in for the Titans, Kugler.
Mass subs for the Titans as
And number 4,
Kugler, Fowler, and McCullum check in. Chris Fowler, a junior, getting his first minutes of the night. Boughton drains it.
It's good.
70-48. Lakeshore quickly bringing it up court. B.J. Foster. Out to McClure. McClure driving. Lay-in goes. Norris McClure, the junior, sinks that one. As Cornelius Laurent brings it up, finds a lane. Up. He's off the mark. Quickly the other way. McClure once again doesn't go. Follow-up goes from B.J. Foster. His 8th point of the night. 74-49, Lakeshore leading, under 5 to go here in the final stanza. Driving up. Lakeshore comes down with it as McCullum up to Foster. 3-point attempt for McClure. Doesn't go, and Cornelius Laurent is going the other way. Laurent swarmed by the Titans. This one, lay-in doesn't go, but Levon Smith able to come down with the rebound. Smith turns, puts it up, sinks it.
Fouls on number 4.
A foul called on Chris Fowler.
First personal, 15.
That'll send Levon Smith to the line.
Shooting 1.
Subs in for Lakeshore. Zach Hayes, a junior.
Zach Hayes, number 22. And number 14, Dylan
And number 14,
Gardash.
Dylan Gardash, a sophomore for the Titans. Shot off the mark, and the rebound is by Zach Hayes. Lakeshore pass up quickly to Norris. McClure lay-in goes.
McClure with the basket. Assist
4 points for
Gardash.
McClure. Gardash gets the assist, but 76-51, Lakeshore leading. This one much different than the first time these two teams met as that three-pointer goes.
Darius McGee.
McGee with that three there. Oof. And a foul called. But yeah, this one much different than the first time these two teams played. It was a 3-point nail biter in that one. This one, Lakeshore has some cushion. They're getting to rest their starters.
Dylan Gardash.
And the second team guys getting some reps in a district matchup. As they push toward the playoffs, it's good to get everybody some reps to make sure everyone's prepared to go. So 77-54. Lakeshore leading. Second shot drains it, makes it 78-54 with 3:54 to go here in the game. Cornelius Laurent bringing it up court. Has a lane, and that's going to be, oh wow, they call a foul there. I thought they were going to call travel. So the foul's called on Gardash.
Gardash's first personal, 16-5. Basket was good by number 3.
That'll be and one for Cornelius Laurent. Sinks it.
It's good.
78-57. This one up to McCullum. McCullum for three. Drains it. Jacob McCullum,
Jacob McCullum for 3.
the senior, draining it from downtown. Putting Lakeshore over the 80 mark, 81-57. There's Josh Bowden looking for an option to pass to you here. the cheering section for Lakeshore making some noise. Oh, losing the handle, going the other way, and laid in by Chris Fowler.
Steal and layup by number 4, Chris Fowler.
83-57. You hear the crowd going wild for Fowler. Up, swatted away, and a foul is called. And it's called on Laurent. So a throw-in coming for the Titans. Norris McClure will throw it in. Inbounds it to Dylan Gardash. Gardash over to Fowler. Fowler jump shot off the mark. Levon Smith comes down with it, going the other way. Jefferson to Bowden for three. Drains it.
Three-point basket by
Josh Bowden from range. 6 points on the night for the senior Bowden. That one rims out for Fowler. Foul called on Gardash.
Second personal, 17-5.
So it'll be a 1-and-1. Laurent will head to the line to shoot for the Demons. 83-60. Lakeshore commanding lead over Franklinton in this district matchup. 2:06 to go here in the game. It's 1-and-1. They were players turning and running. Laurent drains it. 83-62. Dylan Gardash brings it up court. Pass over McCullum. Tipped away, stolen, going the other way is Cornelius Laurent. Looking to split defenders and swatted down by Fowler, but the foul is called.
Fouls on number 4, Chris Fowler, his second personal, 18-5.
So that sends Laurent to the line once again for the Demons with 1:45 to play in this one. That one drains it.
Cornelius Laurent, it's good.
Second shot coming for the sophomore. Drains that one. 83-64. Lakeshore bringing it up court. Dylan Gardash. McClure. That foul is called on Zach Hayes.
Fouls on number 22, Zach Hayes.
It'll be a throw-in for Franklinton.
19-5.
Jefferson brings it up court. 90 seconds to go in this one. Laurent guarded by McClure. Bounce pass stolen away by Zach Hayes. Hayes gives to Fowler, gives it back to Hayes, and laying it in.
Zach Hayes throwing the assist to Fowler.
85-64 here in the fourth. They're swarming Jefferson. Jefferson dribbling over to Bowden. Three-point attempt off the mark. Give goes, and the lay-in goes for Levon Smith. So under a minute to play. 85-66. A masterful performance from Lakeshore tonight. That one goes for Fowler, just driving the basket and laying it in. And it'll be a throw-in for Franklinton with 35 seconds remaining. So Bowden brings it up court. Bowden watching the clock. Brings it up, looking for an option to pass to. Finds Laurent. Laurent, deep three. Drains it from range. 87-69. Driving, Gardash. 3, 2 as the clock winds down. Lakeshore will hold it and let the buzzer sound to end this one as Lakeshore is victorious. Masterful performance here tonight as they win it 87-69 and improve to 22-3 on the season. Franklinton falls to 14-11. So let's send our thank yous to those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave "The Rave" Williams. So from Lakeshore High School, where the Lakeshore Titans defeat the Franklinton Demons 87-69, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.